This is George Vids here, and I'm going to be reviewing Event Horizon, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. Alright, let's get started. Event Horizon is a film from 1997 and is a science fiction horror film directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. It stars Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neill, and the film is set in 2047, and it follows the crew of astronauts sent on a rescue mission to bring back or to salvage this ship called the Event Horizon, which was its job was to travel to another galaxy, and it has returned, and that's why they're trying to find it. And yeah, that's basically the premise of this film. I don't want to give away too much, but first, straight off the bat, this film is pretty much a really Paul W.S. Anderson film. If you have seen these other movies, he commits to a lot of the tropes he's done before in this film, and some of them and the tropes, I'm not really a fan of his tropes. His tropes can be very cliche and conventional, and it really brings down sort of the cleanness of this film. It's pretty obvious he's inspired by a lot of films similar to Aliens, The Shining, a lot of some body horror films I probably haven't seen that I possibly Hellraiser or something like that are definitely inspirations. And he seems that he is inspired by these films, but he doesn't know how to recreate the greatness of them, and it just comes out as very commercial, cheesy horror film. I won't lie, the premise is not bad. The premise is quite interesting. It has some Lovecraftian themes in it, but as it gets towards the end, it just sinks into a horror mess, I'd say. But I don't know, if they had worked on the script a bit more, I guess, and if Paul W.S. Anderson didn't try to do these cheesy jump scares and improved on the horror a little bit more, this film could be much better. But on the flip side, some of the horror is not that bad, I guess. Some of the body horror isn't that bad, and some of the psychological horror isn't that bad, I get, to an extent. The character development isn't that bad. It's really similar to I'd say Aliens, and we get sort of used to these characters at the start of the film, but we don't spend too much time with them. And yeah, the main if you like films like Alien or psychological horrors or science fiction horrors, this is definitely I would definitely recommend this film to you. It's definitely worth watching, I feel like. But yeah, I know some people that really like this film, so if you get a kick out of commercially mainstream horror films, you should definitely like this. Yeah, some of the horror can be a bit campy also, but that's not really a bad thing. It was pretty funny for me for some scenes, but for other people these scenes might not be as funny. And I guess that's it. The performances weren't that bad. Nothing really stands out. Some characters are pretty well done. And I guess that's about it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you want another video, like and comment, and I'll see you later.